It's been 880 days and I'm about to reconnect with someone who holds a really special place in my heart for a lot of reasons. In January of 2020, my life changed forever. That was the moment when I got on the plane for the first time to go to Asia and decided to complete a 3-month exchange in Singapore. It's March 17, St. Paddy's Day, 2020, and this is how we're spending it. So when I was in university, I was a finance student and I took 5 classes when I went on exchange because I knew that none of those classes were going to count towards my GPA. There was one class in particular called Fixed Income Securities where I was the only non-local person in the class. So 60 Singaporean kids and me. In that class, the teacher said that 50% of the grade was going to count towards group projects. So he told all the students to pick their teammates and build their groups. Obviously, I was the only person who didn't know anyone, so I didn't have a group. So the teacher placed me with 2 other renegade finance students. One of them was named Ivan, and the other one was Daniel. My time abroad was honestly the most life-changing experience I've ever had, but honestly, the one component of my exchange that really lacked were the friendships that I made. I didn't really make that many friends, except for one person in particular. Now, Daniel and I haven't really spoken that much in the last 880 days, but he's asked me if I wanted to spend 8 days in New York City with him to make some content and just spend some time together. And obviously, I wasn't gonna say no to that. Now, for the next 8 days, we are going to be staying together in the same hotel room. We'll be staying in Midtown. We got bed number 1, bed number 2, a desk long enough for all 3 of us to grind on, a little, oh, that was very odd.
A desk long enough for all 3 of us to grind on.
I meant grinding as in working hard. Wow, that did not come out well. We're all friends, okay? Just friends, at least so I hope. Bed 1, bed 2. Now all I need to do is wait for the boys to show up. And actually, while I wait, let me show you around the area, because I think I picked the best possible area for these guys to enjoy the city. Daniel? Daniel! Where are you? Excuse me, is your name Daniel by chance?
No.
No? Oh, sorry, wrong person. He must be in the H Mart. All right, I've been looking really hard for him, and I'm pretty sure I found him in the H Mart. This is Daniel. You get it right? Cause this is an egg, and egg in Japanese Tamago, and that's his last name. Yeah, this could be him. Boy's a little smelly from the plane ride. I really want the boys to feel like they are at home, even though they are in a completely different continent. I just want them to come into this hotel room and feel like I appreciate them. So I went to the H Mart and I bought them some Irvin salted egg salmon skin. If you've ever been to Singapore, you would know these things are the absolute bomb. I think I gained 15 pounds easily just on eating so many of these bags when I went on exchange. And of course, because I did go on exchange in Singapore, I did bring this shirt, which is very tight on me, but you know, we'll make it work. How are we looking? I haven't worn this in a long time. It's time to go meet the boys.
William Rossi.
What's up,
Big
bro?
man, Mr. Mink.
Hey, my man. What's up? Bring it in. Bring it in.
Look at this man, all sprouted up. I've never tried this before.
You what? You literally came to the US to have me teach you
how to eat Singaporean snacks.
And the salted egg one much better, okay?
This is salted egg.
No, it's not.
It is.
What is it?
That's English, by the way.
Oh, this is English. This is English.
Did you guys eat pizza when you came here last time?
Dollar pizza.
Dollar pizza? Okay.
Let's
We haven't
go.
had the good pizza.
Alright, let's go.
Well, it's time to get the good pizza.
Alright, let's go. Dollar pizza, baby!
Alright, boys. What are your experiences with New York pizza so far?
We had dollar pizza. It's
Amazing.
the best thing in the world. $1 for 1 pizza.
Authentic.
$3, 2 pizzas, 1 drink. And it tastes like one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Definitely not dollar pizza.
Crust for crust, $1 pizza. But for
For the taste, for the ingredients, I still prefer $1 pizza.
Really?
You should really try $1 pizza.
Okay, we'll try it. Wow, jaywalking. What happens if you do that in Singapore?
Die. Right, what's up guys? We're here at Veeps. We actually got this recommendation by someone on the street that Mr. Willie just talked to. I'm not into that talking to stranger stuff, but
Not yet.
this is a good recommendation, so let's go and try it out.
First Negroni for both of these young, fine gentlemen. Cheers, boys, to a great trip.
Yes, a great week. New York, baby. Wanna see my chest hair?
It's good, it's good. I was not planning on making this integration right now, but I just walked 35 minutes to go and pick up this incredible Persian food for dinner while I'm working in the New York City hotel room, and they gave me everything except for cutlery. And there's no cutlery in this hotel room. And that's when I realized, and I'm not kidding, that I have this set of True Earth bamboo cutlery. And True Earth is actually a sponsor of today's video. True Earth is a Canadian company that makes eco-friendly products that help you reduce the amount of plastic that you consume in your household and while you travel. The True Earth cutlery comes in a little packet that you can bring around in your suitcase, and it features a fork, a knife, a spoon, a set of chopsticks, a straw, and a straw cleaner. And the best part is, all I have to do is go wash this with some soap in the sink, and then I can just reuse it next time I want to eat. Now, if you also want to try some of True Earth's products, then make sure to click the link in the description below to go on their website and use the discount code Sprought on checkout for 10% off. Thanks, True Earth, for actually saving me this time. Now let's get back to the video.
Okay, so here's a little backstory how I met William Rossi. So we were together in this class called Fixed Income Securities. We were just in class talking about how much we didn't want to become just bankers, normal finance bros. And back then, like Mr. William Rossi, he wasn't even on YouTube, he wasn't even doing content. The Dean of NUS Business School actually asked me to do like a promo video for the open house. I was casting people, wanted some diversity in the video. So I was like, hey Will, I need an ang mo.
He needed a non-Asian guy
yeah,
to cast in his video.
Suave Caucasian man. And he was kind enough to be down for it. So we were filming a segment, we were like acting out like a group presentation, and then Mr. William Rossi broke up into a sermon. He gave a speech. He was talking about how I'm not gonna go to a $100,000 investment banking job. I'm gonna chase my purpose. That's what he ended up doing. He actually started his YouTube channel shortly after. It is freaking amazing seeing how far Mr. William has grown. Yeah, huge respect, man. And that's the short story how we met.
Yeah.
NUS Business School, all the way from the other side of the globe.
What's been the biggest reason why you've done the career you've done?
I just kept on like thinking life would be amazing if I could do what I love to do as like a full-time career and like make a living out of it. So I just kept on trying, and we're getting somewhere. It's pretty tough. We have to edit at 1 AM. We have a very like traditional kind of like structured way of living life. Mostly we are taught in schools to just follow conventional, traditional path, get a decent paying job, have enough money to raise a family, which is all good stuff. I would say like there's definitely nothing bad about it, but I guess if you have the opportunity to try and find something that you really love doing, it's worth a shot. You're only young once. Age doesn't define your capabilities, yeah. Dude, I like how this walk back to our hotel room turned into like a podcast. This is a full NYC walking podcast.
3 people from different parts of the world, but same mentality. And that's why we've reconnected after all these years.
Amazing.
And why Mink and I have connected now, it's because of the mentality and the same drive and same vision. And that's it. You want to make good friends in the world? Find people who think the way you think.
No, the secret is to get beers and get drunk.
And then.
Alright, well, for the next video, we're gonna be spending an entire week together in New York. I want to be showing these guys around the city, around this part of the world.
Second day here in New York.
A week living with Singaporeans.
As
Coming
New
next.
Yorkians.
New Yorkians.
So if you're excited to watch that video and many more, then if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I'm Will, and as always, it's a mindset.